Why did I become more involved locally? Because stuff was happening in our town that was bad, okay? The pushback against the mosque screamed intolerance and racism. And I had relatives in Italy that called me and were like, what's going on in Basking Ridge? We're hearing about Basking Ridge in our town. And that was embarrassing. And the township committee at that time was an embarrassment with the way they were handling things. Between the racism that I was seeing and the negativity towards a group of people, I said, I need to get more involved. When we came out and we were at Charter Day in 2017, we had our booth. The number one comment we got when people came to our booth was, and they would whisper it, was, I thought I was the only Democrat in town. We have about 4,500, just over 4,500 registered Democrats. We have around 6,500 registered Republicans, but we also have around 6,500 registered unaffiliates. And that's really how we can win. In 2016, Hillary Clinton won our town. She was the first Democrat in 100 years to win our town. Now, that's saying something. That means our town did not vote for FDR. Our town did not vote for JFK. Our town did not vote for any really great Democrat. But they voted for Hillary Clinton because the unaffiliates looked at the opponent to Hillary Clinton and went, oh, hell no. And that's what happened here. And I thought, okay, this is making me feel good that we have reasonable people in our town that are just silent. When we did a vote by mail push in 2018, we brought the ballot to their dining room table. And you know what? We won by 29 votes. And that's where Joan Harris is now on the township committee. First Democrat in 20 years for our town. Also, we have some Republicans that voted for us. You know, many of them, and they've come to me and they whisper it usually, they're not happy with what's going on in DC. So they're going to vote the Democratic line. So, you know, I say thank you. And then I say, do you need a vote by mail ballot? So when people say to me, I thought I was the only Democrat in town, and they're whispering everything, and I keep telling them you need to start shouting it. I think it's because there are so many more Republicans in our town that when they gather together socially and politics comes up, they know that if they talk not with the common majority, they might get chastised or looked upon differently. And so people stayed quiet. And it's a way of keeping people down. It's really, you know, and there are in our town, you know, I don't know, you could call them the mean girls. You dare speak out as a Democrat and they come at you like you're the insane one. And instead of saying, okay, you can be a Dem, you know, vote how you want. I'm going to be a Republican. I'm going to vote how I want and be reasonable about it. We have people screaming at each other. Democrats have a voice now. And that was the key, was giving these Democrats a voice. Tom Malinowski, your current congressman, helped give even the unaffiliates a voice. I still have people come up to me and say, oh, well, Malinowski's not my congressman. And I laughed. That came from a person in politics here in our town. I laughed. I was like, okay, look, I don't like Trump, but he is the president. You know, so I just don't understand how people say these things and they think I'm going to look at them as if like they're not nuts. Democrats, you need to speak out. You need to be proud that you're a Democrat. Unaffiliates that are progressive thinking and liberal minded, speak out. Speak how you feel, because otherwise staying silent helps no one. It's just going to be the same old without any change.